First of all, I am with the one and the only.
Sorry, what's my name?
Frankie. How are you doing today, my friend?
Thanks. I do remember my name, just in case my daughters are watching this and get worried.
Where are we today, and what are we doing?
We are in Nexus in Fulham Road, a very nice restaurant. Hopefully it'll be open again soon. No, I'm here because I've got a couple of friends of mine doing a short today. Shane and Roland Manukin's directing it. So I've come along to give him some advice. I said, look, as long as you say action, cut, and point the camera at the actors, you'll be fine.
Sorted. In terms of the actual film, now, in terms of mental health, have you ever dealt with any type of situation, mental health-wise, from experience or through relatives? And if anything, how did you overcome it, or how did you deal with it? Well, what is your ways of dealing with certain mental health issues?
I spoke earlier, we did a film that we was both in earlier.
Let's talk about George.
Let's talk about George, which I was in, which was about mental health issues. And I do, I work with a brilliant charity called the Pilgrims Bandits, who sort of do a lot of work for ex-soldiers who are suffering from mental health issues, or they've been seriously injured through the sort of the wars that we fought over the last 20 years.
It's a very interesting, important topic, actually, because I feel like that's been neglected a bit, to be honest.
Our veterans have been terribly neglected.
I do feel that the mental health in general is quite under the table when it comes to talking about it. I don't know whether people are comfortable with it. I know the situation now with the whole 2020 situation has probably made it even worse, but I do feel it's good to talk about it just so that people can have some advice. What would you advise, actually, to this?
The advice is seek help and talk to people. And I think that there it is out there. I mean, there needs to be more money put into this, and I think that we spoke about ex-servicemen, but I think this what we've been through with a lockdown is going to create a lot of mental health issues. Even if you're in a fairly good place, it's like we were speaking today. We were just chatting and saying it's just nice to be around people.
Yeah.
Because you spend long periods of time, not being around people.
Yeah.
It's
human interaction is very important. You know what I mean?
We are social animals. There's no two ways about it. Talking about it is something not to be ashamed of. You know what I mean? So I think
ashamed. Yeah.
I think that's the thing. Is don't be ashamed if you've got problems and you need to talk to people about it. You know.
Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Love and blessings.